Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about something that I think we've all gone through, we've all experienced, that we all will continue to experience for as long as we live. I'm going to be talking about slumps. And for those of you that don't know what a slump really is, it's any time period or anything that's going on in your life that can trigger you to be unmotivated, and kind of stop yourself from being the best version of yourself. Whether you have been sick, your motivation has been crushed, or anything that's going on in your life, as I said, is stopping you from improving, we can all work on being the best versions of ourselves together. I'm going to be discussing kind of what a slump is, how it can affect us, and the different aspects of healing I find that really help me throughout my slumps. So a slump, as I said, is anything that could happen in your life that can unmotivate you from becoming the best version of yourself. And I feel like this is a time period that is really common for a lot of us because we're all kind of getting unmotivated because school's almost over, but it's not really almost over. And before it actually ends, we have like 1,000 things to do. So on top of that, I'm now like recovering from a cold, and I honestly don't think it was a cold. The doctor says it was a cold. I don't think it was a cold. It was very rough, but overcoming a sickness, and on top of that, school stress, and the month of Ramadan just finished, and for Muslims, that's the holiest month, and just the fact that this finished just kind of had a toll on me. So kind of those things all at once kind of what motivated me to make this video, because I feel like a lot of us are going through the same thing, regardless of our religion, regardless of what our experiences are. I think we can all agree that school is kind of killing us, and there's a lot of sicknesses going around right now. So even if you're not experiencing any of those, and if you're going through a slump, that's perfectly fine. We're all in this together. So I kind of want to talk about my different healing that I focused on. And this is only today. Like, I haven't been working on going through the slump because I'm just now healing physically from my sickness today. So I focus a lot on physical healing, mental healing, spiritual healing, and emotional healing. And for a lot of people, they'll be like, mental and emotional is the same thing. But hear me out, guys. Just hear me out. So I'm going to start on physical healing. So a very common slump that a lot of people go through, especially athletes, is they just don't feel like working out for a little bit. Like, they're unmotivated. It might be that they don't see results right away, and that, or maybe they went through something that changed their body, or really anything at all. They stopped going to the gym for a little bit, and they never went back. For any reason, physical healing is really important, regardless if you worked out a lot, if you do work out a lot. If you want to get into working out, that could be amazing for you to get out of a slump, and I feel like that could be your first step if you are interested in working out. And if you never have before and it's not a common thing in your life, maybe baby steps on working out, maybe going for a little walk outside. A walk is like one of the most healing things you could do. A walk, walking on the treadmill while watching your favorite show, listening to your favorite music, going on a run. Run is crazy, but if you want to go on a run, you go on a run. Just any of that, baby steps. Even if you work out regularly, baby steps could really help you. Even if you have worked out your whole life, just baby steps until you go hard on yourself. It could be a stress reliever regardless. Mental healing, it could involve journaling, reading, basically trying any new hobby that you want. And this comes with starting your school assignments, because if you're just stressing about the future assignments, there's one thing you can do, and that's finishing them and then getting out of that slump. Once you finish one class's assignments, you can be like, okay, I'll do the next class. Okay, I'll do the next class. It's just getting out of that unmotivated stage, basically. Once you're over that, you could do whatever you put your mind to. Spiritual healing, I think this doesn't always work for everyone, but for me, that's really helped focusing a lot on my religion. It's not like that month is the only month where I can pray and I can focus on all my religious necessities. Rather, I could do it every other month of the year. Emotional healing is kind of just letting yourself cry, letting all the emotions out before you get motivated to do other things. Thank you.